Hello and welcome to the 1, 2, 3 count, where we will be going through every single WWE roster member's chances at Survivor Series Blood and Guts.
There's not room for everyone inside War Games, and those people will have to sit in nice catering like these fine folk. That was too good of a joke, I laughed.
Thanks, but then you said War Games.
Well, it's because I don't want to just copy your joke after that.
Blood and Guts. Imagine if Regal. It's all been a 2-3-year-long work. He was a mole from AEW all along. WWE, they're finally okay. Let's get him on. He'll say War Games. Blood and Guts.
That means he's a double mole, because the accusation was he was sent to AEW as a WWE mole. It's like Kurt Angle in the Alliance.
I thought he was one of my hundies.
Adam Pearce.
Save for later.
Oh, right.
This was a joke you made to me. When he looks, both him and Aldis, when they look at the possibilities
the
for
mystery ones.
Cena's Last Time Is Now tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Save for later.
I'll save this one for later. Sorry, I thought you were saying you were saving your pick for later, your 3 words.
No.
You're going to save those. You're just going to like jump scare them at me later on.
It is one of the problems with this format. We always start with Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce is always the hardest one to do. Not this time, though. Draws more balls.
And
well, no.
And then a few...
He's actually just all ball focused currently.
Oh, wow.
AJ Lee.
Pins Becky Lynch.
Inside the War Games. Part-time equality. It's not just the men that get to be part-timers now and come back for the big shows.
You're right, that's a really nice evolution. The women's division can be equally inappropriately booked.
Exactly. She's now got the Brock Lesnar schedule. AJ Styles.
He's retiring too. Has everyone forgot that?
I've written, final year, tagging. Aleister Black.
Just before I do say this one, abbreviations or initialisms, we count them as one word. So Cody, challenger, Saturday night's main event.
That is a tricky one to try and say as well. I thought, so I started writing this on Monday before Cody basically was announced for the War Games team on Raw.
Oh yeah, that episode of Raw made us have to redo everything.
Yeah, scupper a few of the plans I had. I thought they were going to do like a triple threat of Cody, Black and Priest. So I started writing up a fancy booking thing like that, and then I ran out of options, so I've just written Priest grudge match. Alexa Bliss.
Cage. Twisted Bliss.
Oh, yeah, those knees.
It develops like that's... There's more to come of this sequence.
Similarly, mine will follow into another one later, but small miscommunication. Friends?
Okay, we're going similar directions here.
Asuka.
So just to explain the part, the little boxes that they wait in, not the cage, but the little boxes cages where they wait before they come down. Asuka's time to come out, mists through box.
I like that a lot. I had a similar idea. I've actually got mists atop cage.
Who would that be at? Is someone up there, or does she somehow spray everyone?
It's like a super spreader event.
Like a sprinkler in the garden.
I've got it on one of the baby faces on top of the cage, battling, and then all of a sudden, mist in the face. Austin Theory.
Someone's got to lose.
Square peg push.
I know Meltzer has got a lot of things right recently. I don't think... I've got another theory.
An Austin Theory.
Didn't even mean to say that. Coming up.
Okay, yeah. Square peg push. Square peg round hole.
Some people like that.
Bailey.
Okay, we're also going to have War Games as one word as well. Is that okay?
Obviously.
Stylized with a capital G. Like me. War Games, a mission anger.
Oh, because she's not.
Oh, why aren't we in this? We should be in this, Lyra. And Lyra's like,
I have gone with, why no cage?
Yeah, I'm disappointed by this.
Me too.
Again, before Raw happened, my women's team was Alexa, Charlotte, Bayley, and Lyra.
Now, we are, of course, recording this before Survivor Series has taken place, about 2 weeks before Survivor Series. What if on next week's Raw, they announce it's actually going to be 6 people either side on the women's team, and Lyra and Bayley are added to the women's team?
I don't see it happening.
Becky Lynch.
Reportedly praised backstage. She'll make AJ Lee look great in the War Games match. AJ Lee will pin her, and then the next week will be, man, Becky Lynch received praise backstage for working that match so well. Everyone looked great.
Objectively, the GOAT. Everyone says it. Even Sports Illustrated saying it. Booker T.
Crack my dick.
World's best commentator. I just want to get that one in now.
No, why have you said as a joke?
World's best commentator. Everyone, every now and again, I'll just mention, I don't think he's that good at commentary. And everyone tells me he's the best commentator in WWE. So to avoid me getting those comments where I say that he's bad or something, because I think, he says bad things on commentary, world's best commentator. I think he's great at his job.
He's the worst.
Brie Bella.
Podcast breaks kayfabe.
Yeah, nice.
Brie and Nikki are just going to be chatting. Oh, yeah, no, everyone's really friendly backstage.
Yeah.
And then it will anger the old timers.
Or she gets Stephanie's name wrong, and that really breaks the kayfabe of their very good friendship. She could have been in WWE all this year if it wasn't for stupid Bryan Danielson.
Stupid sexy Danielson.
Brock Lesnar.
Disrespects Breaker entry. So same teams, the heel teams on the Vision, Brock Lesnar joins. Oh, but those two egos. Bron Breakker fancies himself the leader around these parts now. Seth's been cast out. But Brock, he's got Heyman's eye as well.
F5's Bron. Mania.
Oh, so he F5s Bron at the end of War Games.
Maybe even during the match. Like they just keep combusting.
Yeah.
That's what's going to lead to the heel team eventually losing. Is Brock F5ing and he just walks out the cage.
For Theory to take the pin. Well, we both got the same idea there.
Yeah.
This is the setup for Lesnar versus Breaker at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he ain't winning that world title anytime soon. Bron Breakker.
Spears Brock Lesnar.
Hello.
Yeah, I've got Breaker firing the first shot. Lesnar's been a bit of a dick, like maybe a shoulder barge when he comes down to the ring.
Little cheeky smirk.
But Breaker, after Theory takes the pin, he just spears Lesnar out of his boots. His cowboy boots that I could recognize in any WrestleMania 42 promo.
I was trying to think of a spot for Bron to do in the match. We actually said this was a hard one to do because you've got 20 names in one match type. So you've got to try and think of new and creative things to write for each of those people. So I thought, I'm going to come up with some spots for people. Spear over ropes.
Oh, so he runs and then he leaps over the two central ropes.
Yeah, to probably spear Jey Uso.
Yeah. Look more like a dive to the outside, won't it?
Exactly, yeah. I think he can do it. Bronson Reed.
Stay on ground!
No. Repeats.
No.
Splash.
No.
Spot.
No, it took him out for like 6 months last
They're
time.
going to make a huge deal about it. He's going up top.
Oh, you're right.
He's going to do it again. This is what broke his feet the last time. Or whatever it was.
I hope someone just pushes Logan Paul in the way and it flattens him like a cartoon. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, two-dimensional.
It was me in Japan! Chad Gable.
Japanese samurai gimmick.
I'm going to probably butcher this one quite badly. Duelo de Miradas.
Okay, so you're speaking Spanish. Is it Muerdas? Is
as Miradas is Miradas.
Do you want to say what it means?
I forgot what it was. I know I tried to work out what stare down was.
Right.
Because I was going to do El Grande or El Grande stare down. But then it turns out stare down in Spanish is 2 words. So then I was like, now what do I do? So I did something else, which was Duelo de Miradas, but I've forgotten what it translates to.
It sounds like a great angle, though.
It's him coming face to face with El Grande Americano.
No, but you like my one in a different inappropriate national stereotype?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be no backlash to that whatsoever. Charlotte Flair.
Now, cast your mind back. Alexa Bliss has done a twisted bliss off the cage. It's because Charlotte Flair is going to do one at the same time, but it's a moonsault.
Nice.
So it shows visually they're working together, they're on the same page. But Charlotte, stereo moonsault miss.
So
stay tuned.
I like it. I mean, Charlotte Flair, when she does her moonsault, she lands on her feet anyway. So if she does one from the top of the cage, she'll probably land on her back.
It's like a really...
keep rotating.
it's a Finn Balor stomp, but she's just gone through 3 rotations to get there. I've just realised I actually removed the payoff to this. Asuka was going to catch her in an Asuka lock, which
From
is
a moonsault?
off the top of the cage. Hey, I can say whatever I want. It's a 3 count.
Cast your mind back. Small miscommunication. Friends works together. Friends.
Emphatic friends. Yeah, I unfortunately think this team is great for us, and WWE look at this and go, they're cheering Charlotte again. We should push Charlotte as a singles star.
Yeah. I mean, look, you have been fancy booking your triple threat ladder match, your TLC match for WrestleMania. There's every chance these two break up before WrestleMania and have a singles match.
Oh, I think...
For the WWE Women's Championship, no less.
I think someone else is in that singles match.
CM Punk.
Restarts Roman feud.
Oh,
That's my Mania match. Roman versus Punk.
I've got bigger plans for him. White House visit.
Punk! Hey guys, I've been saying I've been participating in the No Kings movement. I've actually heel turned one king.
Hey, which didn't you go down there? We've got a photo opportunity, and they specifically requested that CM Punk go down there for that photo opportunity. I'd go. I would do it, but my schedule's quite busy, so you're gonna have to go. Cody Rhodes.
No SmackDown sucks. There's no challenges for him there, apart from Drew McIntyre, who he's beaten into the ground, and Jacob Fatu, who's got a sore tooth.
Yeah.
So he's come... Whenever he wants a good feud, Crown Jewel with Seth Rollins, War Games here, he comes over to Raw.
Mm-hmm. And somehow, I've got my 3 words here, somehow the captain... So there was a bit of merch that came out recently at the Raw show that called him Captain Rhodes to advertise him being part of War Games. Even though this is very much CM Punk's story, Cody's swooping in to be like, well, I'm the captain here, guys. I'm the WWE champion.
I like the idea for the men's babyface team to actually all have roles that outrank each other.
Like Ace and Eight.
Yeah, they're really complicated. So you've got Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Mm-hmm. You've got the quarterback, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
It's Team CM Punk. And main event Jey Uso.
And the GOAT, John Cena. Dominik Mysterio.
Mask cheats Rey. He removes Rey's mask. And that's how he beats him in this encounter. Because that is our WrestleMania match, hair versus mask.
I've gone slightly differently because I've got him versus Rey, but not for WrestleMania just yet. So for the AAA Mega Championship, where he is going to lose, and Rey's going to win the AAA Mega Championship. So loses, blames JD in Judgment Day. And he's blaming Judgment Day for the loss of the IC title, blames them for the loss of the AAA Mega Championship. That's what's going to lead to Dom to split away from that group, finally. Maybe they'll even break up. But it will lead to Rey versus Dom at WrestleMania, where Dom finally beats Rey at WrestleMania.
I feel like that story pushes Dom into the arms of Rey, and it's Dom and Rey versus JD and Finn.
Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah. Let's go. There's one way around it. Dragon Lee.
I've got a game for you. So my 3 words are future trivia answer.
Great.
Who has won a tag team title with AJ Styles? Do you want to go?
As in WWE?
Or TNA, I've got them all.
Okay.
And 1 Ring of Honor.
All right. Well, he won the TNA tag titles with Tyson Tomko.
Everyone always thinks Tomko first.
Yeah. Christopher Daniels.
Of course.
Who else would he might have won the tag titles with? Rhino?
Nope.
Who had he done it in WWE with?
There's only one other tag championship run with AJ in WWE, and you will kick yourself when you remember it.
Oh, it's a Moss.
It's a Moss. Yeah, no, Sapiens Run Wild.
Yeah, is there one more in TNA?
There are 3 more in TNA. No, there's 3 more in TNA and 1 in Ring of Honor.
Okay.
You've had Tomko and Daniels.
Yeah. More in TNA. There was one I think it was pretty sure early doors.
Yeah.
I feel like there's one with him and Abyss.
I'll take that. That's Abyss.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was pretty sure early doors he wins the tag titles with Abyss. Who else would he might win the tag titles with in TNA?
Come on, he's the vet.
Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn.
I was going to say Jerry Lynn, boys are the vet. And Amazing Red.
Amazing Red was Ring of Honor.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations. There's one more. Franken AJ team partner.
Okay. What era? Is it Impact Zone era? Is it Fairgrounds?
No. Well, it's Impact Zone.
It's Impact Zone. Okay, that rules out Chris Harris, which was going to be one of my answers.
You've done really well on this.
Thank you. It's probably someone like Joe.
It's not...
Or Sting.
It's not those two guys, but you are in the ballpark.
Is it an Angle?
It's Angle.
Oh, look at that.
You were in the main event Mafia ballpark.
I was trying to think if he'd have won the tag titles with Angle as part of like Team Angle or something like that, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, good. I like that one. Do you want my 3 words now?
Yeah.
Dragons with smiles.
It's a better name. If you've not seen it, I misheard Dragon Lee suggest their new tag team name. I thought he said Dragons with Smiles, but what he actually said was Dragons with Style, which makes way more sense because that's AJ's name. But I quite like Dragons with Smiles.
Me too. It sounds like it's a movie from the early 2000s.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was probably a voice role.
Yeah, he was definitely the white role within that, the comedy relief. Drew McIntyre.
Henry Cavill, swing!
Yeah, he's in a movie with Henry Cavill, which I've got here, Battle of Sexy.
Oh.
There's 2 sexy hunks right there in that film.
I think my mum is suddenly going to have a vested interest in seeing the Highlander movie.
El Grande Americano.
Sponsored Ray interference. The story will develop. But in my world, I was like, where's the sponsored match here on my fictional War Games card? Got Ray versus Dom. I'm like, the Americanos, like that's been rumoured to have a sponsor attached to it. Domino's Mexicana range.
Oh, very nice.
So a bit of pizza. They come with the pizza.
Yeah.
They're going to pizza face Ray in this big blood feud.
Unfortunately, some of mine has fallen apart because I'd fancy booked this world where Maxxine's friend that she was being trained by was Chad Gable.
Yeah.
Chad was going to reunite with the Alpha Academy, and it was going to be like a super Alpha Academy with the Creed and Ivy Nile in there. So, and they're going to feud with the Americanos. So I was like, okay, well now I need a woman to go in there. So my 3 words were gets Lady Americano.
Oh, that's a good idea in general, though.
Yeah, and then I spent an inordinate amount of time going through the WWE roster trying to work out who could be the Lady Americano.
3, 2, 1. Natalya.
Adriana Rizzo. Natalya.
Well, you wouldn't have to call them Lady Americano. You would just call them El Grande Americano. But it would just be...
Yeah.
And everyone would behave like it's the same person.
Finn Balor.
Interference confusion. So the Americanos are down there for Dom versus Ray.
Right.
But Dom had also asked Judgment Day to get involved.
No, what a wacky sitcom scenario.
So Finn and JD are like, what? Americanos, get out of here. And that interference cancels each other out. And it goes back to Ray and... but that distraction allows Dom to do some mask cheating. I
realised when I was writing mine out that I've basically had the same 3 words for Finn Balor now for 3 years of doing this show. Finterference backfires. Goldberg.
Complains about spears. There's going to be a lot of them in the main event.
Trying to bury my move. Retirement match. MLW.
Oh. Good. I was really hurt. I'd love a Goldberg AEW run.
Would you?
Yes. The chaos.
Gunther
replaces Theory. War Games.
Oh, okay.
If Cena's in the match now, that makes total sense.
It does, you're right. And also, it does raise up the star value of that match as opposed to having Austin Theory in there. Wins Cena tournament. I think it is him and Gunther at Mania. No, at Mania, Saturday Night's main event. Ilya Dragunov.
Edge answers challenge.
Very good.
Because of the... David Otunga's on the legal situation.
Right, yeah, of course.
He'll negotiate it.
Yeah, and what they've negotiated is not for Edge to be part of the Cena tournament, but to answer Ilya Dragunov's open challenge.
Swerve.
Well, because I've got Gunther then winning the Intercontinental title at Saturday Night's main event, and you've got a United States champion over here. Gunther, Rumble, stare down.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
That's good booking.
Thanks.
Mine was just obnoxious and contrarian.
Io Sky.
Always steals War Games.
Yeah. And do you know how she does that? Classic bin spot.
In the bin, EO, in the best way.
For our American viewers, that is a trash can. Sorry, I've actually forgotten to put this down. Jade Cargill.
Mania match. Charlotte.
Well, I mean, I'm on a similar path. I've got probably Nia Jax. It's usually who's your first opponent? It's Nia Jax. And then it will be your main opponent for the next 6 months.
Yeah. And then it will be Charlotte Flair once she's won either the Rumble and or the Chamber.
Jey Uso.
So not first out. Maybe number 3 in the War Games match. Entrant stops, yeets, despite his stablemates getting beaten up in the War Games. Cena's dead. Jay's got a kid on his shoulders.
Bron Spear Clash, which is going to be really it's almost like a high-low, because Jay will go for your knees when he's spearing, and Bron will sort of go over the top. Jimmy Uso.
This was when I've left this in because this was before Cena and Cody got added.
I've got Jimmy in my match as well.
Good cardio. Starts.
I've written matches read splash.
Okay.
When I had him in the match, yeah. I really hurt my hands doing that big loud clapping. I don't know why he does it so much.
Well, that's why he's so gassed in the promos.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
It's Raw. It's Solo Sikoa. He's in the Last Time Is Now tournament, and Solo's like, no one in the world is confident enough to take me on. It's not going to be Chris Jericho. It's not going to be Edge. It's not going to be Matt Cardona. And for all you internet people, no, it's not going to be Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. So Solo says name.
Very nice. Cena, semi-finals.
What does that mean?
He gets through one of the rounds at the very least.
That's your big creative for Solo Sikoa.
No, for Joe Hendry.
Oh, for Joe Hendry. Sorry,
we haven't got to Solo yet. Yeah, my 3 words for Solo Sikoa are about someone else.
I mean...
John Cena.
War Games team Peacemaker.
It comes out as Peacemaker.
Yes. No, they're all big egos. Quarterback, Tribal Chief, Team CM Punk, main event Jey Uso. Cena's like, guys, we need to get on the same team. Army, veterans, fine speech, respect, hustle, stew.
Overacting, eats cage.
I've got that later for Lyra.
I was thinking about this on the way in. Cena inside War Games has got gurning written it has got the most Cena overacting written all over it. And I think it's going to overact so much. People say they're chewing scenery. I think it's actually going to eat at the cage itself. Kairi Sane.
Asuka will be in the War Games match already. Asuka screaming, Kairi! But Kairi can't come down yet.
Okay. Literally insane elbow. Off the top of the cage. Yeah. Literally insane. Karrion Kross.
Fakes leg injury.
Oh, what, in somewhere else?
Yeah, does a whole Seth Rollins parody storyline.
Still at work.
Oh, yeah.
LA Knight.
No pin taking?
I've also realised I've still got him written down to be in the match. I've got helps Punk favour.
Yeah, I before Raw, I was like, well, LA Knight's there in case the baby faces need to lose.
Well, I've got him down there to be like, Punk needs a 5th person for his team, so he goes to LA Knight. It's like, I'll do it for a favour.
Oh, that
world titles.
That's really good, yeah.
Yeah, but he's not in the match now, so no one cares. Lash Legend.
Authors of Pain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's these other really good tag teams, but they bring a different energy, Nia and Lash.
Yeah, like they did to the DIY and
FTR Revival.
Yeah. I like that a lot. Unnecessary new team.
They're a necessary new team. They add something different.
No, we had a very nice 3-way TLC match set up for WrestleMania. We didn't need a 4th team to be added.
Luke, they're all the same size.
Logan Paul.
Annoyingly impressive spot.
Buckshots over ropes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say over the cage.
No.
But yeah, over the 2 central ropes.
Yeah, and sense. It will not go well. And everyone will be like, it's better than Hangman.
Yeah.
Lyra Valkyria.
Choose cage wall.
Well, I think I now know why she couldn't be in War Games. Hates being caged. Birds hate being in cages.
What does she do?
Well, that's pretty spot on, right?
Yeah, close enough, I think. Dun. I can't. It's correct in my head. It's not coming out. That's it.
I want a lot of comments that just say whoop whoop hop hop.
I also want people to edit that noise over Lyra segments.
Maxxine Dupri.
AJ Lee saves.
Yeah, again, I've gone from I've got fun Chad training. Because I thought that this was going to be a longer storyline, but as it turns out, she just said on Raw, I need to go see a friend. And she came out 1 week later, was like, seen him and I'm ready now.
Yeah, she said, I've been training, but I realised ready is a mindset. And also a realisation with the creative team that you've not got that many weeks before the match to do a Chad skit. But yeah, I think AJ Lee, Becky retains in the Madison Square Garden Raw IC title match. Becky beats her down afterwards because she's a bully. AJ Lee makes a save. And then, I've got some friends.
Yeah.
War Games.
Yeah. But if you want.
And then AJ pins Becky in War Games. That's my booking.
Yeah.
Setting up, finally, an IC title match.
At
Saturday night's main event.
Which we can't do.
Because it's got to be NXT.
NXT in main roster. So you've got to save that for the Rumble.
You know what? First episode of Raw for the year. I think they'll make that a big recurring thing.
That's a nice idea. Yeah, I like that. Mr. Iguana.
Got an iguana!
Yeah, got an iguana. Nia Jax.
Plays EO catch.
Nice.
Catches her, throws her to Lash.
Boobs-based offense.
Yeah, here's the boobs.
That's going to be her new thing now. She's going to hit him with the tatas. Nick Aldis.
Save for later.
I think I'll save that one for later on. Presents more balls.
Okay, so draws.
So we've got Pierce drawing more balls. Aldis presents more balls.
What's the difference?
Well, because he's presenting. This one's drawing.
So Aldis just... Here's some balls.
That's right. Yeah. Nikki Bella.
Well, you've gone for Nia's boob-based offense, but I have here heel boobs attack. It's the rack attack.
Yeah.
Nikki's turned heel with the heel boob tube.
Adds very little. Obafemi.
New Intercontinental Champion.
Not in tournament.
I think we've both made those picks, Luke, because we had an argument on the Raw podcast.
I actually wrote that yesterday. And then you, having your very objectively bad opinions on the podcast, made me double down on it.
I felt bad over lunch because you went on a really long defense of your position, which was that's a bad way to debut over. And I waited till you finished and I went, I disagree. And then I moved on. I moved on into the chats so you couldn't respond. It's a very petty way to move on from an argument, a legit argument we were having.
I didn't mind it. Didn't mind it at all. Paul Heyman
taunts Roman Punk when they're in the box part.
He's got bigger fish to fry. Bron or Brock. What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna pick? Penta.
WWE light drizzle.
Storm has dissipated. Rey Mysterio.
So he's going to lose this match because Dom's cheated. Oh, he's put his mask back on. Endorses Domino's Pizza.
Wins AAA title.
That's a cool thing. I just wouldn't have Rey beat Dom in the first match. I feel like...
The first match? This is like the fifth one they've had.
No. They've had a singles match.
At Rhea Ripley.
Early on, I had Asuka misting through the box. So Rhea's no cells blindness. Because she's blind, it all hurts, and she's in there, so they let everyone else go out, and Asuka's like, ha ha ha, when she gets down here, I'm going to kick the crap out of her. And then it's finally Rhea's turn, and she just stands up. And
nice.
Marches down.
Like that. Broken bloody nose. Roman Reigns.
Watch his show, Punk. So Roman, in canon, watches episodes of Raw that he's not on, and Punk has been saying, you don't be a dickhead like Roman Reigns to Jay.
Yeah.
So Roman's going to come back. That's going to be the first thing he's going to bring up on the team.
Maybe, but he's got a bigger thing to complete when he actually gets inside War Games, which is pin Bronson Reed.
Oh, yes, get that win back.
Gotta get that win back, even though he's already had one of them. Roxanne Perez.
Should win War Games. Second in Rumble, second in Chamber.
Not even in War Games. Liv's Silver Surfer. All of a sudden, she's starting doing the storyline again with Dom. To be like, the coming of Morgan is coming.
The coming of Morgan
is coming. Oh, crikey. Sami Zayn.
Not winning Rumble.
Oh,
we've got it. It's the only one. We don't want this to be true, but, just park your brakes, everyone.
I go through months of this.
Yeah.
In like April, I was so convinced he was going to win the Rumble. Then he got drafted, and I was like, maybe he's not going to win the Rumble. Then he lost the US title, and I was like, he's going to win the Rumble. And I don't think he's going to win the Rumble.
But there is a bit. There's the thing with Sami. You're always going, but is there a chance? Was it you, Wes, who said, but it's in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah,
there could be a reason for that.
I think I was meaning more WrestleMania, but more like hearing you guys talk about it, I was like, I meant the WrestleMania. That's when he's going to win. Not the...
I think he could win the Rumble in Saudi in January.
Well, that was everyone's pitch early doors of like he's the perfect person to win in Saudi. But the story has not really... I mean, you can pick the story up in January. It's when it most matters. Santos Escobar.
Ras faction debut. That's the Raw after Survivor Series.
Any day now. Any day now he'll be back. Seth Rollins.
Reveals work again.
All a work.
Yeah.
Shane McMahon.
Cena talking head.
Oh, what, like in the final?
Yeah. Run a few of those short documentaries they've been doing.
Better than Trips. I think he'd be better at it than Trips is.
Better and creative.
Yeah, you heard the pitch for his Royal Rumble. I think he'd be better at this than Triple H currently is.
He certainly wouldn't make it the focus. All about him.
Shawn Michaels.
NXT losses, cries. Yeah, all these NXT matches happening. It's going to be very few wins, I think, for Shawn's prize boys.
Yeah, although, better than Trips. He books a better show than Triple H does. Solo Sikoa.
Squashed by Femi.
Didn't you have it as Joe Hendry?
No, that got confused. Oh, wait, you're right. Oh, Solo Sikoa's in for a bad night.
He's having a terrible time at the moment. Wyatt on Subidus.
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 SmackDown after
Subidus.
SB.
Subidus.
SmackDown before Survivor Series.
There it is, yes. Stephanie Vaquer.
Somehow overcomes betrayal.
Not my friend. Oh no.
Really was invested in that friendship.
The Rock.
Smashing Machine didn't do that well at the box office, so random ending appearance. What's he there for? Nobody knows. Maybe not even The Rock, but he is going to tease something.
I've got something similar. He's there looking at the box office receipts of the Smashing Machine, putting out tweets about how it actually did really well in one specific country, and how it's going to do really well on streaming. And then all of a sudden... looks over.
Fame.
He can see. He can see his phone's vibrating across the table. Phone rings. Ari.
Oh, is that your phone rings, Ari?
Yeah.
Rocky buddy, we need
Survivor Series tickets ain't looking so hot right now. Ticket sales in general aren't looking so hot right now. So, can you come in for an episode of SmackDown?
What does Travis Scott think? He's on board.
What does he think? Tiffany Stratton.
Back next year.
Needs character refresh. Triple H.
Objectively greatest booker.
Unfortunately, I did write this one down before last night's Raw, which was really good, and I've just written better than this. Because I was like, Shawn Michaels is better than you. Shane's obviously better than you. You're better than you. Come on, man. William Regal.
The new Farouk.
He says, damn.
Damn. War Games. But just once a year.
Just once a year.
They should start building this up for the whole of 2026, where there's two factions and they're bickering. Regal walks in. And they're like, no, we're not going to do that. No.
Yeah.
And then in November, he walks in. Bloods and guts.
I think you can actually do even more. He just goes, where is the toilet? Over at patreon.com/WrestleTalk right now, you can check out us reviewing Survivor Series 2001 in 3 words or less / fewer. That's the WWF versus WCW final match that they ever had together.
Well, let's be honest, it's WWF versus WWF.
Again, yeah, pretty much. You can also check us out reviewing every Survivor Series in history in 3 words or less / fewer by clicking the video on screen right now.
not best egg. In Survivor Series history, this is no longer the best egg.
Better eggs are coming. Should have been Taker.
Imagine.
Well, that's what Taker thought that's what he was going to be doing.